This is civilian coup against Tinubu. Presidency Jittery over mass protest on end bad governance in Nigeria. Seriously? The Tinubu government accused the supporters of the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 general elections, Mr. Peter Obi, has the brain behind upcoming days of range nationwide protests against exacerbating hunger, economic hardship, and misgovernance under the current administration. E get wetin dem dey talk, they say, hawk, e come, e carry fowl. Instead, when fowl, that is the mother fowl, go vex for the hawk when don fly with him chicken for up, e dey raise neck for ground. Wetin concern Peter Obi concern hunger. If Peter Obi did not become Nigerian president, as they rejected him, they denied him, is he not feeding well with his family members? You see, these people, they refuse to face the reality. They should just allow Peter Obi to be. Peter Obi now make things they cost for markets. Not be Peter Obi remove fuel subsidy on the day of inauguration when you never plan any government on ground. Nothing on ground. You carry fuel subsidy, you remove them. Now they call another person because Peter Obi had become a night's meal to these people. This is unfair. Calling an innocent man for what does not concern him is unfair. You brought policies that destroy the whole economy. The little fragile country when we say we they manage when be the APC to finish. When you bring Muhammad Buhari come, now you can't finish. You can't level him. You bury him. Now you they call another person for your failures. It's not fair. Why Peter will be? The funny part of all this story is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu were mightily supported by the Northerners. But these are the people who are even calling for this. They started this protest. So, if you go to the southeast, even Igbo people, they say they're not the protest because they go use them as a sacrificial lamb. Their own, they different. So, organizing the Igbo, don't tell Igbo people, say may they no protest. Now, the presidency now, they won't use them, carry them, put on top of Peter Obi head. It don't make sense now. You have to face the reality. Your government has failed. Just 1 year like this. It's just like we have been in this government for over 20 years. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu government. Your economies, whatever, do you think they are sound? With all these things, you just make decisions without considering some things. And now you will stand up, you will sleep and wake up and start accusing another person. They started it. I know this is how it's going to, end. When Abdullahi Ganju, the APC chairman, said those who lost election in 2023 are the one calling for protest. Why? So if you know that you have people who are really watching you, why can't you do the needful? Say you get people when they say they not like you for what you do, how you came about whatever you did. Why can't you do the needful so that you're not going to see anything or anybody hold you? Anyway, guys, make we even hear how Peter Obi connect to this protest. But before then, guys, if you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video, let it go viral. I beg, share the video. Because one day when I go see here say, this government, they won't Peter Obi, but that will be the end of it all. The Bola Tinubu presidency has said the planned massive nationwide protest by the citizens is a civilian coup against the government in power. The Tinubu government accused the supporters of the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 general elections, Mr. Peter Obi, as the brain behind upcoming days of range nationwide protest against exacerbating hunger, economic hardship, and misgovernance under the current administration. Before I go further, Showari, the ACC presidential candidates, I hope are the AAC presidential candidates in the 2023 presidential election. He was the one that even brought about these days of rain. He's not Peter Obi fan. He is not. The protest tagged End Bad Governance in Nigeria, which aims to address the country's governance challenges, has been scheduled from August 1st to 10th, 2024. However, the presidency said that Peter Obi's supporters are the people planning mayhem in Nigeria, insisting that Obi should be held responsible for any anarchy that might rise from the protest. See, they are blackmailing Peter Obi so that Peter Obi will now say, Nigerians don't protest. You see them, they think they are smart. In a statement by Bayo Ononuga, the special advisor on information and strategy to President Tinubu, stated, "Don't be fooled. The immense content planning to stage nationwide protests are supporters of Peter Obi, the failed presidential candidate of the Labour Party, and he should be held responsible for whatever crisis emanate from the action." Ononuga, who was also trying to play sentiment as a way of blackmailing Nigerian youth against the protests, alleged that the protest planners are also the same people who were instigated by the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, to launch the destructive EndSARS protest in Nigeria in October 2020. He said the EndSARS began as a genuine protest by youth against the police special anti-robbery squad, notorious for its high-handedness. Ultimately, as he claimed, IPOB members planning to extricate the southeast region from Nigeria infiltrated the protest and hijacked it for their own agenda. Lagos still bears the scar of the malicious destruction by IPOB elements until today. The statement Ononuga shared on his X account read, 2 years after EndSARS, the IPOB and the gullible innocent joined the Labour Party in 2022 to support Peter Obi, a sympathizers of their case. They are the people spreading the hashtags End Bad Governance, Tinubu Must Go, and Revolution 2024. They are not Democrats, but antichrists. They are attempting to call out our people via propaganda because their messiah, Peter Obi, failed to win the presidency in 2023 election. As bad losers, they don't have the patience to wait for another election in 2027. They would rather destabilize Nigeria by staging a civilian coup against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If they understand the meaning of their hashtags, they will realize they are clarion calls for treason. Wanting to end an elected government is high treason. Wanting a revolution is a call for a coup d'etat, which is also high treason. I have been on the trail of one of the protest planners, who is nameless but claims to have an internet radio station, PTM 00.88 Abuja. The anonymous person joined X in August 2022 and has 520 followers today, among whom are FC Yusuf, another Rebel Obi supporter, and Professor Pat Utomi, a Labour Party chief and a gay on X who goes by the pseudonym Peter Obi's first son. PTM's profile image has someone holding the inscription "Certificate Forger, Not My President," with a photo of Peter Obi as an inset. Only Obi supporters will be talking about certificate forgery. long after the Supreme Court dismissed the allegation. In the past 24 hours, this faceless ex-user has been wiping up the gullible to join the process being planned and also posting the activities of his messiah Peter Obi. He retweets Obi often. In one of the posts, a video shows a teenager who he said to be in the north, printing t-shirts blazoned with "Answers End Bad Governance in Nigeria 2024. There is also a retweeted post by Babatunde Badmosi, a failed and frustrated politician in Lagos, in it. He refers to his earlier post urging people to identify APC members, sponsors, supporters, enablers, thugs, promoters, and apprentices, and the police and DSS ought to have arrested the man for making a brazen threat to political opponents. The statement added, there is a General Oluchi, a woman who goes by the scream name, a field marshal of the Han dynasty. She has been sending out letters of mobilization. She even penned a week 6 letter urging Nigerians to wake up and take control of their country, using the language of IPOB, Peter Obi, and his supporters. Another member of this malice content is Brother Bernard, also known as Miliki C. Bernard. He is also based in Nigeria because he was once busted over Binance and fraudulent crypto business in Nigeria. Bernard was the man who once wrote that the naira should go down to zero. So you see what Ononoga is doing. He's going to people's pages in X. On X, I meant to say, maybe he's trying this to instill fear on Nigerians. But blackmailing Nigerians will not work. Blackmailing Nigerians will not work. He built Lagos. Let him build Nigeria. Let's see.